Hey y'all, welcome back to the Holler Woodsman channel. Down here, just got home, as you see, with the new saw for the Holler here. I just went outside and dumped the old. It had some old gas in it. I dumped the old gas out, but we'll put some new gas in. Gotta get it around here. 041 Farm Boss. Apparently it was Jerry's, but I just bought it here just, I don't know, maybe an hour ago. Doesn't have a chain brake on it. Get it around here. The only thing I've done is I had the air cover off here. Check the air filter and the choke and everything. And we poured some gas down it when I was at that guy's place and getting it. Little panel air filter there. And somebody has brazed the butterfly for the carburetor there. Maybe that's just the choke. Okay, the choke. Okay, well, that's just the choke flap. Makes me feel a little better. We do got a little damage right there. It needs cleaned up real bad. I'll have to get it cleaned up. It did run. I've not pulled out the spark plug or nothing. Like I said, the only thing I've done is dump out the gas. And we ran it for, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds, maybe. So I'm gonna get some. I got some gas mixed up here, and it's a little bit. I just poured some more oil in it because I know these like to run richer than the normal, like the new saws today. So I just dumped some extra oil in this gas, which that should be enough to get it going here. But this has got the old style logo on there. And I don't know if anybody's seen it. Any eagle-eyed viewers here of the channel, but I've not done too many. I need to get this cast iron out of here. There's Dad's 041 Farm Boss. And this one needs to be fixed up too. It needs cleaned up. But a little few differences, I think. This one, made in Germany and stuff, but can you see them both there in frame? Yeah, you see them both in frame there. So, like I said, a little bit difference. If anybody knows for sure, I'll probably look it up after the video to see what the date of manufacture for actually either one of these would be. I'm sure this one's older because of the logo. I do know that's an older logo. I think this one is I think Dad said about the 80s, late 70s, 80s, something like that. So, but it's going to be a project to fix it up. It's got the AV. This one's got the AV and stuff like that. Got some nasty old gas in there, I tell you that. So, I've just had it down here on the shelf. Gonna mess with it, so I don't even know. It looks maybe like a 20-inch bar. Looks like an old style chain. I don't really know that much about these old Stihls. I don't know if you can see. So you got the little grooves there, cut at an angle on the drivers. Let's see. Let's turn the choke on. Let's step out here. Yeah, garage is still a mess. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, and we'll see if we can't get her started up. Plan is, I'm going to put this saw, let's see where we're at here. Let's see, right there. Plan is I'm going to put this saw on the wood mill, on the sawmill. Take the dogs off and... Okay, full throttle. Let's take the choke off. Turn choke back on. Whew. Quite the workout here. This thing only weighs 500 pounds. Let me go get the gas. Whew. Probably needs a little bit of carburetor messing with. Well, I see fuel. I don't know how well you can see, but there's the fuel comes up right here, and there is fuel in the little transparent line there. So, whew. We do have a little bit of, I think, fuel coming out the exhaust, maybe. Well, let me just dump a little gas in the carburetor here. Whew. And I figured that I'm gonna have to probably put a probably a carburetor rebuild or something like that, and go through it. So the guy I bought it off of, he was up front about that. It's oop, spill some gas. That'll be a project to fix up here on the channel. We all can follow along on the 041 build. Might be kind of a slower progress, but oh shoot, probably a little much. Oh, what an idiot. Somebody didn't have a switch turned on. There we go. Turn the switch on next time. Somebody probably should have told me that. I didn't even actually check to see if there was bar oil in it. Oh, this cap. That's going to take some getting used to. This cap ain't got a chain or a leash on it. Probably ought to put a little bit of bar oil. There's enough there, maybe. Once she runs, you guys see that. So that's a big step. Have to get the carburetor. And I'm going to get some more oil. Have to get that carburetor adjusted so the chain doesn't spin all the time, of course. But I've got to get it adjusted. Oh. Get it adjusted and stuff, and hopefully this thing don't pour bar oil out as fast as you pour it in. That's pretty full. So I think I ought to name this saw. Think about just naming it Jerry. Okay, let's try this again. Should start. Goodness, she's a little loud, but that's all right. Let's try to make sure to run here with the filter on. It's something you won't find on the new saws. Metal. The whole thing's metal. And there's just very few little plastic parts on here. Come on now. That's why it weighs a metric ton. I don't know how much they weigh. I'm sure a quick Google search will figure that out. I don't know, I can't tell if yep, oil on the chain, so the oiler's working. It's been hot. See if I can get a close up here. See that blue line all the way around? Means chain's been really hot. Means they either run out of oil or there was some junk clogging up the oil system there. So then we'll open her up, clean her out, get all the junk cleaned out of here. Go back over here to the bench. Try not to admire me too much here. Doop. The old tripod here. Let's see. So there we go. Quite happy with that. Got some kind of sticker right there. Looks like a familiar-ish sticker. A guy in a hat, hard hat or something. So I don't know exactly how to take all this stuff apart. I don't know if that's a little bit of oil or gas. Looks like got a thin spot right there on the tank-ish with some corrosion. Might have to clean that up, paint it. Probably clean all of it up, paint it. Sprocket looks like it's in okay shape. From what I can see here, of course. This would be a man's man chainsaw. None of that anti-vibration stuff or safety guards or anything. But no safety guards is why I'm just going to run on the mill. So I don't know. This handle's been modified. Well, it looks like it's just made that way. No. Well, yeah. It's just been made that way. But we'll take her all apart. Well, maybe not all the way apart, but take her down, get her cleaned up real good. We could just take this cover off right quick. We got the old or small bar nuts on here. Muffler's right here. If it's much of even a muffler anymore, I don't know. Might have to get us some bigger bar nuts. But to run it on the mill, I'm going to take off the dogs here. That way we can get it closer to the get that mill a little closer so I can cut just that little bit wider timber. Oh, there's washers. I don't know if that's a factory feature or not. Clutch drum, which that could be wore out, but it seemed like it was idling kind of high, so I doubt there's any writing on here. On the bar, I don't know, what do you think this is? Almost like 16 maybe. Go down here to secret stash for a rag. There we go. 18-inch bar, 3/8 pitch, 66 drivers maybe. Don't have an 18-inch bar. I think I might have an 18-inch chain though, by accident. Oh, don't throw the rag on the muffler there, dummy. I don't know if that's a factory chain or I don't rightly know. It says Stihl on there, which I don't know. The only Stihl chain I've got is the yellow link chain. Are we still going? Yeah, the yellow link, but it don't have this this hump right here for the I guess that's a safety. Could be a safety chain. I don't know. Well, is that the green? Could be a green chain, so I think the green's a safety one. The sprocket's actually got some decent wear on it. Might have to see about what we can do for that. Tensioner feels all right. Tension this one from the front here. I don't know if you can see that little nub wandering around in there, but tension it from the front, which there's probably a reason why they tension them from the sides now. But we'll go through in another video and just clean all this junk out of here, and I'll see if I can find some more information about it. There's some numbers there. Like I said, if anybody knows, I know one subscriber, I think he's a Stihl guy. If you got any knowledge of which numbers and such, and I don't know, there's not much paint left on the thing here, but I don't see any more numbers really, unless they're up here in the gunk. I just see some ones on the side of the bar handle here. So no, let's see if we can get it in focus. Yeah, so I don't know if anybody knows numbers or anything. This will probably end up at least a 28 on it. The 28. Which, I mean, the cover here might not be original, but there are some numbers in that cover. And there's a different set of numbers right here. Right there. But all of them look like I don't know what I'm talking about. So, without further ado, I guess we'll end the video here. And I want to say that's, oh yeah, that's the oiler right there to adjust the oiler up or down. It does turn. Somebody had to crank down. Looks like we got a little bit of wetness on the cylinder there. Oh, I ain't got my light. But we'll worry about that another day. So, but here's the new saw for the channel. Yeah, I'll just put him back on. That's surely something to get lost in the woods. I'll get some, well, I don't know if I could put big bar nuts on here. The regular Stihl bar nuts, the bigger ones. The, I think 3/4 inch. Might have to get a filter. It seems like it runs good. So, there's always that going for us. I have to mess with getting the carburetor adjusted. Have to look to see what couple screws there, idle screw, high and low jet. But I don't know. There's supposed to be something kind of right there to, or maybe that's just no, this one's completely different top cover too. Totally different muffler and stuff set up. But Dad's has got the big bar nuts on there. Well, his ain't even got a chain. Well, this one don't either. Chain, what am I trying to think of? Not chain brake, a chain catcher. Might have to see about rigging one up or something maybe. She's used, you can tell that, but we'll take care of her and abuse her some more. So put her on chainsaw mill. But she's used to running that higher oil, so we'll mix her up some good oil and let her eat on that chainsaw mill. But I do have an 18-inch bar now. That's looks fairly decent. It's not all rounded over. Looks fairly straight. And chain. So, but there we go. Jerry Davidson. So thanks, Jerry, for the. I didn't buy it off Jerry. But thanks for treating the saw nice enough that we could use it some more. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and hopefully we'll get some more videos here. It's getting full time, so I'm about got the deck wrapped up. And that's the big thing I've been working on, and man alive, I tell you what, I don't know if I'd wish that on my enemy. But just about got it wrapped up. Should have it done here another week or so. And then we'll get back on some firewood, and got a bunch over mom and dad's to get cut. So we might get the old Stihl up and running here. Take it over there and cut on some trees with it. So, but like I said, thanks for watching. We're over 100 subscribers. Thanks for all the new subscribers and everything. And see if I can get my face in here. But thanks for everybody who's been a subscriber and watching the videos and stuff. Like I said, I'm sorry we haven't had too many videos coming out lately, but we're going to get back on them. So just been life's been busy. I'm sure everybody knows. And we'll get some more videos coming out. We'll get some sawmilling with the chainsaw mill and the new saw. And just cutting and splitting firewood. But maybe something else. I don't know. See what we get into. So, like I said, thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll talk to you here again at the Holler Woodsman channel.